Welcome back, Grammar Pirates, for another episode of our direct and indirect object series. So, we're going to be talking about indirect objects today. It's a little bit of a curveball, and it might sound confusing, but we're going to talk about it and keep practicing just like we did before. Remember, you want to be taking notes and getting ready to work through the examples on a piece of paper or whiteboard, somewhere so that you can do all of the steps. All right, so what are the steps again? Here they are. We're going to use the example of Chris told Matt a secret. Step 1 is find the verb. And the verb here is told. You want to be labeling it, and it's an action verb. Step 3, ask the question. And remember, the question formula is subject plus verb plus what? So we're going to take everything in here. So the subject was Chris. The verb was told, and what? Chris told what? Secret. Chris told Matt a secret. Secret is our direct object because we have an action verb. Now, step 4, if you find a direct object, then you move on to step 4, which is ask another question if you have a direct object. And the other question is subject plus verb plus the direct object plus to whom. So do you see why making sure that you have the first question is so very important? Subject plus verb plus direct object plus to whom. So Chris told secret to whom? To Matt. Matt is your indirect object. That's usually a person because it's who you're telling things to or who's getting that direct object. All right, so we're going to practice here. Tigger gave Piglet an umbrella. You want to do all of your steps to find out what your direct object is if you have it, and an indirect object if you have it. Practice steps 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 1, Tigger gave Piglet an umbrella. 2, Mr. Chapman gave his students diving lessons after class. 3, Kanga taught me the breaststroke. 4, Winnie offered Caterpillar a snack. And you can see by the capital C there that I mean Caterpillar is a specific person. 5, Roo handed Tigger a towel. 6, Coach Heffalump offered Rabbit a second chance to improve his time. All right, here are our answers. So we have action verbs in all of these. We were looking for direct objects, and then if we have a direct object, we're looking for an indirect object. So number 1, gave what? Gave an umbrella. To whom? To Piglet. Mr. Chapman gave what? Mr. Chapman gave lessons. To whom? Students. Kanga taught what? Kanga taught the breaststroke. Kanga taught the breaststroke to whom? To me. Offered is our verb in number 4. Winnie offered what? A snack. Winnie offered a snack to whom? To Caterpillar, which is your indirect object. And then finally, I can't even see it. Roo handed what? Roo handed towel. Roo handed a towel to whom? To Tigger. All right, here's some more. Do the same thing. 1, a pelican fed its babies fish. Number 2, Mom and I watched the large seabirds with amusement. 3, the diving pelican catches fish in its mouth. 4, seagulls watch us hungrily from the beach. 5, we spread a picnic on our blanket. 6, Julie throws the gulls some crusts from her sandwich. Okay. Here they are. A pelican fed what? A pelican fed fish. The pelican fed fish to whom? To the babies. Otherwise, you're saying that the pelican is like feeding babies to something. A pelican fed what? Fed fish. To whom? To the babies. Mom and I watched what? Watched seabirds. To whom? The question comes out really kind of interesting because you can't figure out what to answer because there isn't one. Number 3, the diving pelican catches what? Or the pelican catches what? The pelican catches fish. To whom? There isn't one. Gulls give what? The gulls give attention to whom? Party. And number 5, Trevor buys what? Trevor buys a car. For whom? Mrs. Muller. I think that one was a little different than in number 5 and the other one, so that's okay. All right, so let's double check this here. What's step 1? Underline and label the verb. Step 2, draw the mast. Step 3, ask the question and be sure to write out the question, which is subject plus verb plus what. If you have a direct object, then you have step 4, which is ask another question. Subject plus verb plus direct object plus to whom. All right, keep working on these. Use your steps, and I will see you later.